Look at the players coming through the tunnel earlier. I don't think you can get this game started soon enough for them. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. And for Toronto, Williams is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Barrett. Then it's Barnes. And it's quickly in at the point guard position. And we've got two teams, Greg, that have built up some momentum coming into this one for sure.
Yeah, I mean, both sides have had a successful stretch here recently, but this will be a test of will and preparation.
And so off the tip, it's Memphis. Smart with the ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
First free throw is good.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And so, Smart nails both of them. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Now, here's Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ayton. Adams, a nice D. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Over in the corner, Williams. Out to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Over quickly. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Barrett against Smart. The kick out to Williams. Back to Barrett. On the wing quickly. Guarded by Morant. That one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Barrett against Smart. Pass to Morant. Step back shot. Toronto grabs the miss. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Here's Jackson after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Barrett against Smart. Rebound by Williams.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Barnes. Can't get it to fall. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Out to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Right side, Williams. Yep, it counts.
Zaire Williams.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Ayton, the teardrop falls in.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Morant against Quickly. Outside, Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Outside, Williams. Back to Quickly. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant looking around. To the middle. The jump hook, and Jackson finishes inside.
I just love the way Jaren finishes inside with either hand. The defense can't really take everything away.
Quickly kicks to Barrett. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Steven Adams picks one up. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
And that one falls for Barrett.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Morant. No scoring in this one. The dish to Williams. And there it is for him.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here's Barrett. And he just worked New York in that last game.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Morant against Quickly. Williams inside. Here's Jackson. Nice D from Williams.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Pass to Barrett. Six on the shot clock. Quickly against Morant. And it's Quickly missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now, here's Quickly. Following the miss by Ja Morant. Barrett the pass to Ayton. Back to Barrett. No good there. Good work defensively by Smart. On the wing, Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 6 points for Williams.
Marcus Smart.
Toronto, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Goes up the baseline. The shot's good from Quickly.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
So timeout call here. The first for Memphis.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer.
Going with the new group.
Make some noise.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Robert Williams. At the elbow, Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a guy who's easy to trust, Smitty, running this offense, Tyus Jones.
He is completely unselfish, Kevin. He makes smart plays out there. He knows when it's his time to score, and he's a second coach on the floor.
First one falls for him.
What Tyus Jones brings to the floor is energy. He gives it his all when he's out there, and that kind of effort really affects the entire team.
And so Jones nails both of them. For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Now, Horton Tucker, another key contributor to that nice win against New York. He lobs it up. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Now here's Jones. A 14-point game for him in the win against New Orleans. Here's LaRavia. Outside, Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 19-foot shot, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
The pure shooting ability of Jones, allowing him to make short work of the mid-range.
The pass to Richards. Pass to Horton Tucker. On the wing quickly. Back to Horton Tucker. Got a hand on it. Here's LaRavia. Still yet to score. Can't connect from short range.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Roddy. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Jones against Quickly. Over Jones. And the Raptors miss again.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's LaRavia. Shoots over Dick. And it's LaRavia missing. To the paint. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
First personal foul.
You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
One shot.
Quickly, no good on the free throw. The Grizzlies trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jones kicks to Clark to the wing on the left. Here's Roddy, quickly covering to the left wing. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
Here's Horton Tucker. Still without a basket. Quickly against Jones. Quickly the pass to Richards. A second chance effort. And Jones pulls it down.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backfield.
2 minutes left.
And here's Jones. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And it's Laravia missing.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Coming on the floor for your home team, Shepard.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Horton Tucker with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Dick, that's good. And the Raptors lead by 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now here's Jones. Guarded closely. Shoots over Horton Tucker. That one off the back iron and out.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
To the inside. Jones looking for an opening. Can they get it? Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. .44 seconds left to play in the first. Shepard the pass to Richards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
It's going to go on Tyus Jones. This is his first free throw of the game.
For your home team.
And he's kept his percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Roddy. The Grizzlies with another miss. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Dick. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. Richards, great positioning on the putback. Richards got 5 points so far. And so is Toronto. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Toronto leading by 12. So on the floor for Memphis. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Williams is out there with Clark, and it's Jackson in at the 5.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Jackson. Kicks it to Williams. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Barnes. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Barnes has got his first points of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside Williams. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, okay. Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's Rupert, guarded by Morant. Down low, here's Smart. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Barnes, right side. Over Williams. Here's Shepard. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Raptors lead by 14.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Love the assertive move inside. Jaren taking what's his.
Barnes passes to Shepard. Back to Barnes. Pass to Rupert. Toronto working the ball around now. And it's Ayton missing. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Morant left side. Over Barnes, and it's Memphis with another.
Such a nimble player. Ja Morant has so many tricks in his bag.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg.
Still ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
And you look at Morant. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend. But, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined the light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Oh, Ayton in position. It's stolen by Adams. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. If I block it, it's pulled. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, D.A., thank you. And that one falls for Smart. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Raptors leading by 10. Here's Horton Tucker. Still scoreless. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great persistence by Horton Tucker. Very active on the glass.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
That was a concerted effort to try to get to the line as much as possible, and it really made a difference.
And the Raptors with the ball, following the score by Memphis. Here's Ayton. And the shot is good. Ayton's got 8 points.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Morant passes to Adams. He kicks to Williams. Outside, Smart. 6 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
2 shots.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Toronto leading by 11. Horton Tucker with it. Pass to Barrett for 3. Drops in the tray. Barrett's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Morant outside. Shot from 6. And Adams kicks to Morant. Back to Adams. At the top of the key, Williams. 5 to shoot. Connects on the open J. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
The drive by Barnes. Not going to go that time. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Outside Williams. Smart on the wing. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Smart's got 9 points. The Raptors have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Outside Williams. Back to Horton Tucker. Passes it to Barrett. Raptors moving the ball around. Barnes. They get the rebound. And Adams sends it back.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 13 foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
The first one falls. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Both free throws good from Morant.
One of the most exciting players in the league, Ja Morant. He's so explosive, plays the game with a joy, and he's a fan favorite.
Here's Richards. He's got 5. There's the pass to Horton Tucker. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Taylor Horton Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates They are loving it.
Barrett against Smart. To the left side wing. Now here's Morant. Defended by Horton Tucker.
Just a natural scorer, John Morant is. In this area, he's confident.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Richards. Kicks it to Barrett from outside the arc. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's LaRavia. Smart on the wing. Feeds it to Adams. Morant right side. Here's Smart. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists tonight.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Now, here's Barrett. 9 points in the game so far. Now, Horton Tucker. Lets it go from 11. Good on the bucket. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Taylor Horton Tucker falling in love with the mid-range jumper.
Morant left side. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%. Horton Tucker with it. No one near him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Richards.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Richard. The Raptors making a switch here. Quickly's checked in, and Memphis making a change here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Outside, Jones. Pass to Roddy. It's good.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Pass to Richards. Back to Quickly. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Richards, no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yes, that goes in. Barrett's got 11 points.
They look to Barrett in these spots because they trust the young man's ability to finish in the open court.
On the wing, Jones. Quickly covering.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Out of the pass to Clark. Memphis moving that ball around. And it's LaRavia missing.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's top-scoring teams. The Grizzlies 4th.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Barrett. And so Barrett nails both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Now here's Jones. This is it to LaRavia. It's tipped.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Inside. Richards no good. And it's Jones with the ball for the Grizzlies. Here's LaRavia, and that comes off the assist by Jones. LaRavia's got his first 2 points of the night.
Something Jones does well, making smart passes to wide open guys.
Dick with it, guarded now by Clark. Offensive rebound, and he converts the layup. Dick's got 5.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Home team foul, Charles Bassey. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. Enter the lineup for your home team, Shepard.
.52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's LaRavia. Barrett covering. Second shot opportunity, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They lost some of that physical edge here.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
That one misses for Clark. Toronto leading by 6. Dick passes to Quickly. With some arc, and it's blocked. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clark. The shot's good.
You gotta know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Dick with it. He's covered by Clark. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Dick. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. Buries it from 3-point range. Dick's got 8.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
And so it's Toronto bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. There was no stopping R.J. Barrett in the first half. He had 13 points and 1 rebound. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off the starters. What a luxury to have.
How about you, Kenny? What'd you think about Memphis?
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the glass. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the back. Quantity can match quality if you can also be aggressive going after the basketball.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, R.J. Barrett has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Here's Barnes. Dick is out there with Barrett. Then it's Rob Williams. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And Barrett gets it to go.
That's all the defense can do. Barrett just appeared determined to score. Didn't care who was on it.
And there's the pass to Bradshaw. Back to Morant. Rebound by the Raptors. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And it's blocked. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Mark against Barrett. No good from Clark.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a quick look at how the Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Monday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Orlando Magic. Then on Wednesday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers.
And that game against Portland, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And the first one drops. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for the Raptors. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Smart comes in for Brandon Clark. And so Barrett nails both of them. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. The 3 from Morant. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Williams scanning the floor. Clock at 6. From the low block, and quickly finishes inside. Quickly's got 8 points.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Hey, Steve, when we look at Scotty Barnes, what excites you about his play?
I think for me, Kevin, it's just him improving. He can pretty much do everything well already. He's still got so much time to keep growing.
Here's Barrett. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Faster quickly. He takes it in over Adams. And it's quickly missing.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly.
That's his second personal
That'll be
foul.
his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Jackson. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. From beyond the arc.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now here's Williams. 10 points for him. Morant passes to Jackson. He dishes it to Smart. For Barrett. Here's Adams. The shot off that time. Williams with the defensive effort. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. We know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question.
Now to see the numbers for Williams. He's putting up about 8 points a game, almost 4 blocks and 11 rebounds. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, He's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instincts. You see teams trying to keep a body or two on him, but that's easier said than done.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. Memphis moving that ball around. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And Adams gets it to go down on the assist by Morant.
It's going to take harder contact than that to throw Adams off. He won't shy away from the physical aspect of the game.
Here's quickly 8 points for him. And it's Morant with the rebound.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them, a spark that turns things around.
Here's Barnes, following the score by Memphis. Lays it up off the glass. Barnes has got his second basket of the game.
Smart play by Scotty, calling for a pick to disrupt the defense a little bit.
Smart kicks to Jackson. It's not going to go for him. Raptors leading by 15. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there. Bank shot, no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Now, Horton Tucker. Here's Ayton. And the layup falls. Ayton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Morant outside. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proven to be the difference.
Ayton finds Horton Tucker. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Laravia's checked in.
And for a guard, Taylor Horton Tucker has elite strength and length.
GA, he weighs around 230, has a 7'1" wingspan, and he's athletic. And it really shows up on the defensive end, guarding multiple positions.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Nice game. Now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Here are the top rebounders over the last month. DeAndre Ayton is second.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
Outside, Jones passes it to Laravia. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And beyond the lead, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
The pass to Barnes. Grizzlies with the rebound. And here's Jones. Toronto grabs the miss. Bassey's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Lets it go from 11. Horton Tucker's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Laravia passes to Jackson. Here's Roddy. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. The Grizzlies with another miss.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Barnes, he hits it from 9. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
A tremendous finisher in close. Scotty Barnes is physical, and he's explosive.
Pass to Jackson from downtown. Sinks the three-pointer. Jackson's got 7.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And the Raptors call time here.
Well, it's...
Raptors leading by 17. Horton Tucker with it. He has 7. Pass to Shepard. Tries it from 9. And the basket is good. And the Raptors lead by 19.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Here's Laravia.
Home team foul, Charles Bassey. That's his second personal foul.
Grizzlies have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. He hits both from the stripe. Raptors leading by 17. Shepard, the pass to Bassey. Now Horton Tucker. Over Jones. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
That's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Clark outside. Back to Jones. Dishes it to Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 19-foot shot, and it's good off the back rim and in. Jones has got 6 points. Toronto's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Shepard, the pass to Horton Tucker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal
Tough interior defense on Taylor Horton Tucker, but he gets physical right back at him.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And that one falls for Horton Tucker.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
He's off on the second.
Horton Tucker is a scorer, someone that tries to give his team a jolt of energy.
Now here's Morant. 14 points for him. Here's Laravia. Rebound by the Raptors. Richards got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Dick. He's got 8, and that one drops for him. He's got 10.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Moravia passes to Bradshaw, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Bradshaw.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Toronto leading by 19. 1:32 left to play in the third. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And that one's good by Clark.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Jones in the post. Got a piece of it.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Here's Dick. He's covered by Clark. Out to the right wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Robert Williams is checked in for Taylor Horton Tucker.
Robert Williams.
The Grizzlies trail by 19. Morant left side. The rebound by Richards. Richards got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Dick and the Raptors hit again from deep. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Ja Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that vert.
Now Dick. This one for 3. Misses there. And so it's Toronto controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So on the floor for Memphis. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward. Now here's Barnes. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. Tries again. Williams' shot is off. And the rejection by Jackson.
The ball goes to the home team.
The Raptors making a switch here. Barrett's checked in.
R.J. Barrett.
Toronto with the ball. Looking to get it going. Barnes finds it. And a missed layup. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
An explosive leaper. Ja has no problems with scoring down low.
Passes to Barrett. There's the triple. And it's Morant with the rebound.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella. This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Morant outside. Adams down low. He's covered by Ayton. Shot left block. Some solid defense from Ayton. Raptors leading by 20. The feed to Barnes. Misses from short range.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Smart against Barrett. Floats one, and the layup good by Smart.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Quickly against Morant. The shot's good from Quickly.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Morant. There's Jackson with the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's on Robert Williams.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr. 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
Jaren Jackson, I think about his mobility on the defensive end. He can dart out to the perimeter shooters and recover to the paint better than most guys his size.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Quickly up top, guarded by Morant, and there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Morant against Quickly. To the inside. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Quickly against Morant. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Smart. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Smart's got 4 points this quarter. Raptors leading by 15. Barrett the pass to Ayton. And it's Barrett penetrating. Adams, some nice D. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Smart deciding where to go with it. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries. Toronto's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And here is Quickly. Here's Ayton. Shoots over Adams. That one wide left. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Here's the teardrop. Rebound by the Raptors. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Barrett the pass to Ayton.
An absolute beast inside. I love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
At the line for your home team, DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Ayton hits them both.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Quickly against Morant. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Morant's got 20 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Ayton finds Quickly. Oh, Ayton in position. It's stolen by Adams. The pass to Williams. Goes up again. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Barnes. Raptors leading by 13. On the wing Quickly over Williams. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Quickly's got 4 points now in the quarter. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Williams with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Comes up empty down low.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Smart. Rebound by the Raptors. Barrett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
Such a strong player. Barnes refuses to let the foul stop him.
3rd team foul. At the line for your home team, Scotty Barnes.
That's good from Barnes. All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico. Could we see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe.
Oh, Barrett following the miss by John Morant from deep.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Now here's Williams after R.J. Barrett's miss. Shot clock at 6. They need this. And Barnes sends it back.
What an effort from Scotty, an impact player on both ends.
Quickly, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Quickly's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Quickly against Morant. Outside, Smart. Pass to Adams. Over Ayton. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And Barrett slams it in.
Incredible night for Barrett. He scores in a multitude of ways, and he brings the effort on every possession.
Timeout called. Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, R.J. Barrett.
And I would point to his shooting percentage as the key reason he's our pick. And that sounds simple, but he hadn't tried to do too much. He hasn't tried to force his shots, just kind of waited and worked to get good looks. And in the end, he's found plenty of them.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. The dish now to Adams. He kicks it to Jones. That's tipped, and he recovers it. To end the drought. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Barrett. Good work defensively by Smart. And for Memphis, they're shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Pass to Jackson. Over Ayton. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Smart.
There's the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Now, here's Quickly. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
The Grizzlies shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. It's Jones on the wing. Quickly covering outside Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Robert Williams.
No, he already has a number of go-to moves. Jackson's able to keep the defenders guessing.
Jackson Jr. taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Both free throws good from Jackson. So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
Now, here's Barrett. And they pick up 2. Barrett's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Down low. Here's Jackson. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Jones, no luck.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now, here's quickly. And Jones sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And that one's good quickly.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Adams. Kicks to Williams. Tries a three. Rebound by the Raptors. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Oh, Ayton in position. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Smart passes to Jones. Williams with the block. Barrett against Smart. Now, here's Barrett. He's guarded closely. Williams kicks to Barnes. Williams against Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Williams dishes to Ayton. Count that bucket. Ayton's got 6 here in this quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Raptors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for R.J. Barrett.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Here's Shepard. Barnes with it. Puts up a deep three. It's Clark with the rebound. Passes it to LaRavia. Back to Jones. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bradshaw. And that one is good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your home team. Nick Richards. Charles Bassey.
11 seconds left in the game.
Tucker.
Here's Roddy. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.